If you want to see me create a look using Moondust shadows from Urban Decay, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène and welcome back, or if it's your first time, welcome to HMM Makeup or Makeup. As the intro suggested, I'm going to be playing with Moondust shadows today from Urban Decay, and this was a request from Chloe. Hello, Chloe. I hope you enjoy this video. I am going to play with some deep shadows today and then have that pop of Moondust looking great, hopefully, as the last part of the look. I'm going to start off using an older palette called Estee Edit palette. It was from Estee Edit is what I should say. And it's called, I don't think it has a specific name, does it? It's called, oh yeah, the Glow Face and Eye Palette. And then this other one is the Gritty Eye Palette. Yeah. So those are the two. They kind of stick together at the back. It's magnetic. But I'm going to be focusing on this one because this one is mostly eyeshadow type shadows. And I intend to use the black in this one because it has black and blue sparkle to it. And I'm going to use that in the crease, and then we'll use Moondust shadows, the Royal We, on the movable lid. So I'm going to go right in and start creating the look right away. So I'm going to use this fluffy brush and go into this sparkly black shadow and just lay down a bit of a foundation for the look. And I do have some eyeshadow already on my eyelids. I usually have a base color before I start any look. And I'm just tapping that in. And going back and forth. Going in for some more. Okay, so that is relatively effortless. I'm just going to make sure that there are no harsh edges. And we're going to brighten it up with the Moondust shadow in a second. Okay, and I'm thinking of bringing the black just a little bit up toward the brow. And there we go. So that's as deep as it's going to go. And I'm going to just take a smaller brush and bring the black down on the lower lash line. And I'm going to use my tiny smudger brush to do that. So I'm going back into the black. Black with blue sparkle. And I'm just going to do a liner on the lower lash line. And there we go. I'm pretty happy with that. That's looking pretty nice. And I think that this is a good base to now go into the blue Moondust shadow from Urban Decay. And going into the Moondust shadow, I'm just debating on which one I want to use. And I think I'm not going to go, I was going to go with Vega, but I think that I want to go with this one, which is Galaxy. Yeah, I'm going to go in with Galaxy. And I'm going to use my multitasker brush just at the beginning and then switch to finger right after. And I just want to make sure I'm pressing in well so I don't end up with glitter all over my face. There we go, and going in with my finger now. And I'm really happy that I chose this one and not the other one. I think that that's the better option. But I did definitely go in thinking I was going to use Vega. But I do like this better. Okay, Galaxy is lovely. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. And I'm thinking of just adding a tiny bit of, which one am I going to go with? No, I think this is just fine, just as is. I'm not going to mess with it any more than that, except for maybe putting in a little bit up higher. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is a little bit too harsh of a line with the deeper shadow, and I'm just going to soften that up a little bit. Okay, I like that better. Now I am going to finish that one eye and then do the other eye off camera. And for that purpose, I'm going to use the little black liner from Estee Lauder. And it helps if I open the correct side. And I'm going to just use the mirror from the Moondust palette, and let's just do a little liner. Okay, I'm happy with that. There's already enough going on with the look. I don't feel like doing a dramatic wing. I think that this is plenty. And I'm going to just do mascara. And I have the Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. And here we go. I do really like this mascara. It does a good job. I'm also a big fan of the Freak mascara from Urban Decay as well. I like a lot of different mascaras. Monsieur Big as well from Lancôme is really nice. Okay, so I think that doesn't look half bad. I'm happy with that. So let me get off camera. I'll do the other side and show you the final look. Okay, this is the final look. I hope you enjoy this look using the Moondust eyeshadows from Urban Decay, along with a beautiful deep black and sparkly blue from the Estee Edit that only lasted for one holiday season. I am really, really liking it. Let me just go over what it is that I used. I ended up using both of the Moondust palettes from Urban Decay. So on this look, the majority of it is Galaxy, which is this specific shadow. And then from the other palette, the Party Favor palette, I did choose to dip into the Neon Moon. And Neon Moon is in the very, very inner corner to just kind of brighten that up because it is kind of a dark look. And I think that it did a good job. It's just a little bit lighter than what it was before, but it seems to brighten up the eye a little bit given, as I said before, it's a deeper look. So I'm really happy with that. I did use the Estee Lauder little black liner, two-ended liner for different effects. One is felt, very fine felt tip liner, which is what I mostly used for, that's what I used for the upper lash line, and I did use the Perversion mascara, as you know already, on my upper lashes. So pretty happy about that overall look. And I do have brow setter in my brows, which is the Tarte, what's it called? The Tarte Brow Gel. So that's what I have in my brows. And as far as the color for the brows, I am currently basically using one product for the brows. For the most part, I do change my mind once in a while and go for something else, but it's a brow box from Makeup Forever that does not seem to be available anymore. But as you can see, it's getting a lot of love. And I'm not really fussy on brow products. I just use whatever it is that I have on hand. And I think that it it does a decent job, so I'm not unhappy with it. I want to say thank you to Chloe, because I would not have created this look if it were not for your request, and I really did indeed enjoy creating this look, and I hope you enjoyed watching me create it as well. Let me know if you have any other requests for looks for palettes that I have not yet done. The You Choose video, that is where I'm taking requests in the comments. Please take a look at what has already been requested and request other things. You may want to watch the video because all 12 palettes are shown and explained as far as what it is that you can choose from past holiday palettes. That is what the grouping is. And it's just a chance to go back down memory lane for palettes that we may not have used for a while and that you may have in your collection. With that, I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, as always, take care.